Hey there, fellow adventurers! Get ready to dive into the heart of Denmark, where we're about to embark on an epic 5-day thrill-seeker's journey through Copenhagen. This ain't your grandma's European vacation. We're talking high-speed thrills, breathtaking sights, and experiences that'll leave you buzzing long after you've unpacked your bags. Forget those stuffy museums and endless walking tours. This trip is all about pushing your limits, embracing the unexpected, and discovering the adrenaline-pumping side of this stunning city. Get ready to climb ancient towers, conquer challenging ropes courses, and kayak under the midnight sun. We'll bike through forests, wakeboard on sparkling waters, and even go on a treasure hunt for hidden trolls. So what are you waiting for? Buckle up, grab your sense of adventure, and get ready for a wild ride through the heart of Copenhagen. This is gonna be epic! Our journey begins in the heart of Copenhagen, where we'll immerse ourselves in the city's vibrant energy and iconic landmarks. We'll stroll along the picturesque Nyhavn waterfront, its colorful buildings reflecting in the shimmering canal waters. Imagine snapping Insta-worthy shots against a backdrop of historic houses and charming boats bobbing gently in the harbor. But we're not just here for the views. Get ready for an exhilarating canal boat tour that'll show you the city from a whole new perspective. Next, prepare for sensory overload at Tivoli Gardens, Copenhagen's world-famous amusement park. We're talking heart-stopping roller coasters, whimsical carousels that'll take you back to childhood, and dazzling lights that'll illuminate the night. Over the next few days, we'll venture beyond the city center to discover hidden gems and conquer exhilarating challenges. So are you ready to trade in your everyday routine for 5 days of non-stop excitement? This is your chance to break free from the ordinary, embrace your inner thrill seeker, and create memories that'll last a lifetime. All right, adventurers, day 1 in Copenhagen starts in Nyhavn. And let me tell you, this place is a photographer's dream. Imagine rows of brightly colored houses, their facades reflected in the shimmering water of the canal. The air smells like fresh pastries and strong coffee, and the sound of seagulls mixes with the laughter of people enjoying their morning stroll. Grab a table, order yourself a traditional Danish pastry and a cup of coffee, and just soak in the atmosphere. As the boat gently glides through the water, you'll see Copenhagen from a whole new angle, discovering hidden gems and iconic landmarks along the way. Now, as we cruise down the canals, the gentle rocking of the boat and the fresh air might make you feel like taking a little nap, but don't close those eyes just yet. This is your chance to see Copenhagen like a true explorer. We're talking about gliding under bridges, past historic buildings that whisper tales of centuries gone by, and catching glimpses of locals enjoying their city from their own little balconies overlooking the water. You'll see the iconic Little Mermaid statue, a tribute to Hans Christian Andersen's beloved fairy tale, and you might even spot the Royal Palace, where the Danish royal family still resides. As you cruise along, you'll also notice the city's modern side, with sleek contemporary buildings blending seamlessly with the historic architecture. By the end of this canal tour, you'll have a whole new appreciation for Copenhagen. You'll see it as a city that effortlessly blends its historic charm with modern living, a place where the past and present coexist in perfect harmony. All right, thrill seekers, hold on to your hats because our next stop is going to blow your mind. Get ready to step into a world of magic, wonder, and pure adrenaline-pumping fun as we enter the legendary Tivoli Gardens. This ain't your average amusement park, folks. Tivoli is an institution, a place where generations of Danes have come to create memories that last a lifetime. As you walk through the entrance gates, you'll be greeted by a riot of colors, lights, and sounds. For those who crave speed and excitement, Tivoli boasts some seriously intense roller coasters that'll leave you breathless. And as the sun begins to set, Tivoli transforms into a magical wonderland, illuminated by thousands of twinkling lights. You can grab a bite to eat at one of the many restaurants and food stalls, offering everything from traditional Danish fare to international cuisine. All right, adventure junkies. Day 2 in Copenhagen kicks off with a climb that'll test your mettle and reward you with breathtaking views. Get ready to conquer the Rundetårn, Copenhagen's iconic round tower, a 17th century astronomical observatory that's still standing strong today. Now forget those stuffy elevator rides to the top of skyscrapers. This is a climb for true explorers. We're talking about a spiraling ramp that winds its way up the inside of the tower, offering glimpses of the city through arched windows as you ascend. Feel the burn in your legs as you climb higher and higher, the anticipation building with every step. Spread out beneath you is the entire cityscape of Copenhagen, a tapestry of colorful buildings, green spaces, and shimmering waterways. Next up on our Copenhagen adventure, we're trading in historic heights for a different kind of urban thrill. Get ready to experience CopenHill, a former power plant that's been transformed into an eco-friendly hub of adrenaline-pumping activities. Imagine a massive building covered in a lush green lawn, with a ski slope winding down one side and a climbing wall jutting out from another. Hit the slopes and carve some turns with the city skyline as your backdrop, or strap on a harness and test your limits on the climbing wall, scaling to new heights as you soak in the unique urban panorama. And the best part? CopenHill is all about sustainability. The energy used to power the ski lifts and the entire facility comes from renewable sources, making this a guilt-free adventure you can feel good about. So gear up, embrace the unexpected, and prepare to experience a side of Copenhagen that's as innovative as it is exhilarating. All right, adventure seekers, it's time to unleash your inner Tarzan and channel your inner primate. Get ready for an afternoon of high-flying fun at GoMonkey, a treetop adventure park nestled in the heart of Copenhagen's beautiful Sondermarken Park. As you enter the park, you'll be surrounded by towering trees, their branches connected by a network of ropes, ladders, zip lines, and wobbly bridges just begging to be conquered. Feel the adrenaline surge as you swing from tree to tree, navigate wobbly bridges high above the ground, and conquer your fear of heights on thrilling zip lines that send you soaring through the forest canopy. GoMonkey is all about pushing your limits, testing your agility, and having a blast while you're at it. And the best part? You'll be surrounded by the natural beauty of Sondermarken Park, with its lush greenery, serene lakes, and the occasional curious duck watching your exploits from below. Hold on to your helmets, adventurers, because Day 3 is all about embracing the great outdoors, Copenhagen style. We're trading in cobblestone streets for dirt trails and cityscapes for lush forests as we embark on a mountain biking adventure just a stone's throw from the city center. Don't let Copenhagen's urban vibes fool you. This city is surrounded by stunning natural beauty just waiting to be explored. Feel the wind in your hair and the thrill of the trail as you navigate twists, turns, and maybe even a few bumps along the way. These forests offer a unique perspective on the city, a chance to escape the urban jungle and reconnect with nature without ever leaving Copenhagen behind. So grab your helmet, hop on a bike, and get ready to experience a different side of this amazing city. All right, water lovers and adrenaline junkies, it's time to trade in our mountain bikes for wakeboards and hit the water at Copenhagen Cable Park. Get ready for an afternoon of high-speed thrills, epic splashes, and maybe even a few wipeouts along the way. Copenhagen Cable Park is a haven for wakeboarders of all levels, from seasoned pros pulling off mind-blowing tricks to first-timers just getting their sea legs, or should I say wake legs. Feel the rush of adrenaline as you carve through the water, attempting your first jumps and tricks. Copenhagen Cable Park is the perfect place to spend a fun-filled afternoon, whether you're a seasoned water sports enthusiast or just looking to try something new. As the sun begins its descent, casting a warm glow over Copenhagen, get ready for a truly magical experience, a twilight kayak tour through the city's canals. This is Copenhagen's sightseeing at its most serene and unforgettable. The city lights begin to twinkle on, reflecting in the water and creating a mesmerizing spectacle. The cityscape transforms into a breathtaking panorama of light and shadow, the colorful buildings of Nyhavn reflected in the water. This is Copenhagen at its most enchanting. Here to conquer it. After an exhilarating morning of clifftop hiking, we're heading inland to Camp Adventure, a place where you can unleash your inner Tarzan and experience the thrill of soaring through the treetops. Get ready for an afternoon of zip-lining, rope swings, and challenging obstacles that'll test your limits and leave you grinning from ear to ear. Nestled in a beautiful forest just a short drive from Mons Klint, Camp Adventure is an adventure playground for adults and kids alike. Imagine a network of suspended bridges, rope ladders, zip lines, and challenging obstacles, all perched high above the forest floor. After a quick safety briefing and getting geared up with a harness and helmet, you'll be set loose on the courses. Choose your challenge level, from beginner-friendly routes to expert-level obstacles that will push you to your limits. Feel the adrenaline surge as you navigate wobbly bridges, conquer your fear of heights on thrilling zip lines, and swing through the trees like a modern-day Tarzan. And the best part? You'll be surrounded by the natural beauty of the forest, with its towering trees, lush greenery, and the occasional curious squirrel watching your exploits from the branches above. Section 3. Back to base Copenhagen by night. As the sun sets, casting a warm glow over the Danish countryside, we head back to Copenhagen to witness its magical transformation at night. Forget bus rides, we're taking a train, the perfect way to relax and enjoy the scenic views. Settle into a comfortable seat, the gentle rocking lulling you into contentment. Watch the landscape transform from rolling hills and forests to quaint villages and bustling towns. As you approach Copenhagen, the city lights twinkle in the distance, like stars against the darkening sky. The train pulls into the station, and you're back in the heart of Copenhagen, a city that feels both familiar and excitingly new under the cloak of night. Armed with a map and a sense of adventure, we'll set off into Copenhagen's parks and forests, following cryptic clues and keeping our eyes peeled for these gentle giants. Each troll has its own unique personality and backstory, adding to the charm of the hunt. Imagine stumbling upon a giant troll lounging beneath a bridge, its eyes twinkling mischievously, or discovering another nestled in a grove of trees, its long limbs reaching out as if to greet you. Thomas Dambo's sculptures are more than just art. They're whimsical reminders to slow down, appreciate the little things, and reconnect with your sense of childlike wonder. Enjoying the vibrant atmosphere. pool.